1985 Oldsmobile Toronado here at Unique Specialty and Classics. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated on this one. Also believed to be original miles, 30,574 on the odometer at the moment. There's no readings above that on the Carfax. And wait till we check out the condition of the interior. And also, undersides. You'll want to take a good look at the underside on this car too. I'll tell you where to see those pics in just a bit. First of all, underneath the hood, that 5-liter V8 power. That's paired up with an automatic transmission, nicely equipped with power steering, power brakes, AC. Technician did note the AC compressor kicks on and off, but did not have it blowing cold. Filler panels do show their age just a little bit. You can see where they've been mended. Very common, and that's just due to age. Those look like those are definitely original ones. All right, still pictures. You're gonna be able to see this car from every angle. You'll see the undersides, and like I said, check out those underside pics. This thing is clean underneath. Interior, trunk, all those still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's gonna take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Riding on Michelin white wall radials. You can see the Oldsmobile spoked wheel covers. Technician also noted the tires appear to be in decent shape, but due to age, they will need some, let's put attention sooner than later. So eventually they're going to need to be replaced. Do show their age some. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see it's really free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. Of course, you can see a spot again where that filler panel's bended a little bit. Lower rockers are chromed. Around the wheel wells, bottoms of the doors, all very solid. And you're going to be able to see bottoms of the doors in the still pictures. And this interior is like new. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run, take a little closer look at that interior. Look at the top of that dash. No cracks, fading. It's not all sun checked. And then also the partial vinyl roof, great shape. And you're going to be able to see close-ups of that in the still pictures also. Coming around to the rear of the car, chrome the rear bumper looking like it's brand new also. Very nice shape. Filler panels back here. Appear that they may have been replaced, repainted. Also in good shape. And once again, those still pictures, take your time looking through them. There'll be close to 100 pictures, if not more, at uniqueclassiccars.com. A few notes from the technician that looked at this car. It does have new hood struts. Brakes are 80% in the front, 60% in the rear. I did mention powertrain, some typical seeps, minor. Car that's driven is going to have that. Also mentioned the power seat motor worked, but did not always move the seat. And a couple very minor things. Idler arm showed a little bit of wear, as well as the front lower ball joints. Just so you can be aware of that. Jason will take this car for a drive, though. Don't worry about taking it down the road. I'm just letting you know things that may need a little attention down the road. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it drives out. And again, look at this interior. No discoloration on the door panels, especially up here where you typically see it. Of course, here's your power seat switch, power windows, power locks. All right, now as far as seating surfaces, look at the condition of those seats. This is one of those colors, kind of the white over maple. And if I get right up on top of this cloth, it's going to want to fade out. So that is not the true color. When I step back here, there is your true color of that interior, and you can see it shows so little wear, if any at all. Tilt column, cruise control. Does have an aftermarket stereo that's been added. Let's go ahead and fire this up. So there's your exact miles, 30,574. AM, FM, CD player, Kenwood aftermarket stereos added. Again, close look at the top of that dash. We're gonna let this warm up a little bit. It should have a, what, four barrel quadrojet, I believe, on that. 5 liter underneath the hood. In dash looks good. Well, the headliner. Headliner also in nice shape. Door closes nicely. Of course, these are a front-wheel drive car. The Toros being one of the early front-wheel drive models. There you get a good idea how it sounds. I'm going to slip up to the front here. Power antenna works. As you can see, it raised up over there when the car was turned on. The radio's on. Let me pause this a second. We'll get this hood open. Check out that engine bay. And then, like I said, stick around to the very end. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road, too. All right, got the hood popped. And I mentioned the power antenna work. Yes, the stereo does in the car, too. Sounds great. Hood liner. Oh, clean that is. And then speaking of clean, look at this engine bay. And yeah, you take a look at this engine bay. It appears to easily be a 30,000 mile car rather than a 130,000 mile car. Still reads stickers in the valve covers. Really just lack of grime. Very clean and tidy. AC has been converted also. 134A. But that will need to be checked over, maybe charged, low cold. Compressor does kick on and off. Smooth runner. Good looking car. 1985 Oldsmobile Toronado. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated. Number to call 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1985 Oldsmobile Toronado, a two-door, luxurious Oldsmobile. Nice soft pillow top seats in this car. A split bench seat, split right in the middle. This is an automatic on the column, which makes it easy for anybody to drive. As you can see, it is winter in Minnesota, but we do wash our vehicles, so we can do these driving videos for you. This car equipped with cruise control that works, tilt. We have a Kenwood stereo in the dash. That is working well. The speedometer working. Fuel gauge shows 3/4 of a tank. The temperature about 190, which is just right. Nice smooth ride. Kind of the luxurious ride of a larger car, yet not that large, being a two-door, which you might call a mid-size of its day. Turn signal indicators are working. The blower motor works. The wipers also work on this car. Nice smooth ride. Power steering working very well. Brakes are very smooth and effective. Now this car says 30,500 and some miles on the odometer. I don't know if that's actually right, but it sure feels like it. It feels like a low mile car and looks that way inside too. It's really in quite good shape, even the top of the dash. Kick down works on the automatic transmission and acceleration is smooth. Check out all the pictures of this Toronado at UniqueClassicCars.com.